sweat.
Hey everyone, today I have my brother with me,
Hello.
and we're going to be doing a drawing video where each of us picks a FromSoft game boss, and without telling the other person the name, we describe it and see how close we can get to drawing it, and also if we can figure it out by the end which boss it is. He's going to be on the mic first, so I'll be drawing and he'll be describing, and I don't know which boss he's chosen,
I do.
and we'll reveal it at the end, unless I figure it out first.
So today, the person that you're going to be drawing is a giant of a man. We're going to say like 20 to 30 feet tall, somewhere in that range. Golden armor that is lion themed, and he's got tusks in his face or on his helmet.
I really hate to tell you this, but I already know who it is.
Don't do that.
You've chosen General Radon.
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
So this is going to be partially me drawing from memory and also utilizing his description skills.
Which are very poor. It should have been more vague.
Yeah, especially with it being an Elden Ring boss that's one of the main bosses.
Listen, I was just picking somebody that looked kind of cool.
Radon is impossible to forget. If you fought him once, then he's lodged in your brain forever.
His breastplate is a mane. It's a mane.
He rides a little horse, and he ain't got no feet.
He ain't got no feet.
Yeah, he doesn't have any feet. They ride it off.
All these pictures, it looks like he's standing in fog. Or...
No, he's not standing. He's on a tiny, tiny horse. He learned gravity magic just so he could keep riding said horse.
Oh, poor horse. Oh my goodness.
Have you seen pictures of the horse now?
I have now seen pictures of the horse. Alright. He's riding a tiny, emaciated horse that looks like it is struggling under the weight of a 30-foot man in heavy armor. No feet. Lack of feet, notwithstanding, that is a heavy boy.
Yeah, I don't think losing his feet cut off very much weight.
Definitely saved at least 20 pounds, though.
Yeah, but he's probably a couple tons.
At least 20 pounds per toe? I don't know. Those are some big feet. 20-foot man.
How close am I so far?
His lower helm is also the lower jaw of the lion, and he has faces on his battle skirt and shoulder pauldrons. It's called a pauldron, right?
Epaulets are the things up here. Actually, no, I think they're pauldrons. I think epaulets are the ones that go that. You said he's got faces up here?
They are, in fact, lion heads, I believe.
Oh, is it the whole thing?
The whole thing is it. But he also has, like, at least one on... Nope, he's got two of them on his skirt.
So my memory wasn't perfect. I got pretty close, though.
It's only the top half. There's no bottom jaw.
All right, no bottom jaw. That's why we have erasers.
And there's fur sticking out of it.
Well, at least I feel like I got pretty close with his head, just because I guessed it early.
You did pretty good, though. Look at that feetless horse torturing sadistic horse rider.
He's not sadistic. He can't help that he's a big boy. The horse is probably stressed out, though.
This is fine.
He's just down there like, could you use a little bit more of that gravity magic, buddy? Every day is leg day for that horse.
Do you also fight him when he has feet?
No, the game takes place after the world has already gone to crap. So by the time you see him, he's already been rotting for a long time. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure his sister Melania is the one that infected him, because she's the rot lady. Ah, he does have feet in that picture. That's from the DLC. I haven't played that yet, so thanks for spoiling that for me, buddy.
I didn't know.
That's alright. It's my own fault for buying the DLC and then not playing it. I was going to play it on stream, but I've just been so busy. And it's also not a huge spoiler. Maybe I'll start streaming again soon.
I was gonna say that he looks suspiciously like a more badass version of a Zelda character.
You're talking about my boy Ganondorf?
Yeah, he's what Ganondorf wishes he was.
No, Ganondorf's badass. I love Ganondorf. I will not tolerate any Ganondorf slander on this channel. That's what I should do since I'm playing through Tears of the Kingdom. Start doing some Zelda videos too. Maybe some Zelda Elden Ring mashups or something.
That poor horse.
Yeah. I'm going to add in some sweat here.
That is the emaciated figure of the horse that I saw in all the pictures. I don't think that there was a face in the middle of the breastplate. I think it was just a continuation of the mane.
You sure about that?
I was wrong. There is a face in the breastplate.
Alright, I think I'm just about done here. So now with the power of editing magic, here's a picture of Radon from the game and our final rendered image. Alright, let me get you a fresh canvas and then we'll switch over to you. You are now in the hot seat, my brother.
I have been seated in a very warm chair.
Yeah, my body is a furnace.
The heat of a million sun. What's the Treasure Planet quote?
I don't know, there's a lot of those. The centroid of the mechanism.
Centroid.
Centroid of the mechanism.
Alright, on to the drawing. I have two options for you. Do you want a real big boss or a more man-sized boss?
I want the boss that is going to be maybe a little bit easier.
Okay, easy boss it is. Well, definitely not easy boss, but easier to draw.
I am ready.
Alright, the boss that you'll be drawing is a knight, and I'm saying that for the sake of armor. I don't think he's actually a knight in lore.
Okay.
And he's got a lot of barbed wire wrapped all around him, and cloth in a bunch of different patches. He's got a mix of chainmail and leather plates and cloth and also steel plates. And he uses a giant slab sword. His helm kind of has a simplistic face on the front, and it's almost conical. Like the shape of the helm is almost like a cone. Or egg-shaped. It doesn't really come to a point, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And his armor kind of looks patchwork, like he's taken the pieces from various different people. Not drastically different, it's just not like one matching set of plate armor. Also, I've just noticed your little sketch of yourself in the corner. Next time we do this, we should have little avatars on the side of the screen. I see you've gone with a main character of blasphemous kind of look for the helmet.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, Chief. I have no idea what that is.
I'll pull up a picture for you. I'll also throw it up on screen.
Ah, yes. Quite right. I see why you would think that that was what I was doing, because it does, in fact, look exactly like that. Could you hear any of that?
Now your audio levels are all over the place. Bear with us on the audio. I'm hoping we get it figured out by the next time. I would make him a little beefier. And also his sword has a pronounced crossguard. It's not just a slab all the way up. It is a very thick blade with a flat end. It doesn't come to a point, but he does have a crossguard on it. And the barbed wire is all over the place. And like I was saying earlier, his armor kind of looks like he might have put it together from multiple other armor sets, or maybe just made it himself. The way you're drawing him just reminds me of that game Blasphemous, and it makes me want to play it again. I don't know if you've ever seen that Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Man in the Iron Mask, but that's closer to what the Elden Ring boss's helm looks like.
Is that one just like a Dr. Doom thing?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, but a bunch of guys find a kid with an iron mask stuck to his face, and I think he's like a prince or something. Yeah, pretty close. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so your Elden Ring boss was the Bell-Bearing Hunter, and this is what he looks like.
I needed more straps and...
That's what I was saying, it looks real cobbled together.
Yeah.
You went with like guts and blasphemous mixed together.
Well, you said multiple armor sets, and then there's all the little lines I was doing earlier. Those are lines of, barbed wire. That's what that is.
Alright, so that's the two drawings for the day, the Bell-Bearing Hunter and Radon.
I was a ball bearing?
That's the boss's name, the Ball-Bearing Hunter, yeah.
I was a ball bearing hunter, just like in real life.
He shows up and kills you and takes your balls.
Oh, snap.
Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.